Today, we are bad bitches, not sad bitches.
It gonna work. I know. What? I swear, if I was a guy, I would be just as bad. And putting in the P into the other P, I would be so bad. Because I could not, like, I pulled the mic out of the cord and then it just, like, did not want to work. What's up, everybody? Welcome into Studio Maki. Welcome to the Lovelies community. I got a couple announcements to make. It's a lot of announcements, actually. It's a lot of announcements that we need to make today. See, I don't think that's gonna end up helping me any. What's up? Hi. Hello. I am not running behind today, but I am forgetting a couple of things because I've been like putting down shit left and right just all day. The traveling has been really getting to me. I had my birthday party this past weekend. So much love. So much fucking love. I haven't time to fully process all the love that I received during my birthday. Haven't got a chance to really process it all out yet. I'm also trying to figure out which mic is being picked up. Hold on. Yeah, that's right. That's right. I feel like I'm being blown out just a little bit. Property. No. Filters. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2. Oh, testing 1 2. No, that's too much gain. Lower down the gain. Noise. Mids. Noise. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. I think that's a bit better. Is that better? Yeah, just give me a minute. I am tired. I am so tired. I woke up before our alarm went off and went on straight up autopilot. I went straight up on autopilot when it came going to the gym. I don't have really healthy snacks right now. I have a Milky Way. I have a Milky Way and some Cheetos. Like, this is my breakfast right now. And a shake. 2 shakes. Oh my god, sweetie. Oh, I'm so sorry. And by the way, I'm sorry that you didn't get the email blast. Apparently Beacon apparently my account is under a review because I'm posting spam content. Basically anything that deals with astrology or tarot is a form of spam or something like that, or hurtful or abusive. And I'm just like, wait, what the fuck? So we have switched up a lot of shit. We're about to put up some stream raiders on so I could get into the tea and what is to come moving forward. So those of you who are part of my emailing list, which is not a lot, but I'm starting to switch everything over to my website. And you guys, for those who are part of the Discord community, feel free to check out what's up with the Discord. Join us in the Discord. Also, as you see, we're starting to get like more time posts here. All the time posts are basically advertising the things that are here to come and here to stay. I'm trying to figure out how to do this because it's a lot. So for those of you who want to join the Lovelies community membership, you can actually go to my website now and join into the membership, and I'll show you what this looks like. What perks you get. So give me a second. This one instead. Nope. 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 Where's my camera? There it is. So we're not doing that quite yet. We are going to work on that, but I want to show you guys this first. Okay, this is actually bigger than I expected. I'm still working on getting things organized, y'all. So bear with me. Bear with me. Bear with me. Because there's a lot of announcements that I need to make today, and some of it's going to be posted in chat as well. So if you click on my beacon, check on socials, you can actually get direct link to this membership tier. And I have a different ones that I'm offering. So if you guys feel called to and feel obliged, feel free to subscribe, because this is connected to Twitch. So you can gift a tier membership to somebody. Also, if you purchase anything from my store, my online store, I don't have much yet, but we are going to be updating stuff. So if you go up to $30, purchase something up to $30 or more, you will get a free tier. You get 1 month free tier into the lovers. Wait, is it? No, I think Lovely's tier for 1 month. So you get a shit ton of perks. You get everything from the lovers tier, plus exclusive monthly coloring pages, download high resolution, time-lapse videos with commentary, behind the scenes thoughts on my creative process, moho rigging and animation notes, insight tips and layered files from my animation work. Which I might end up doing something separate so you guys can see the layering process. Exclusive tarot insight, a deeper dive into tarot themes for storytelling and creativity. So I'm also diving into using tarot cards as a storytelling process. So please feel free to join in and like do that. Yeah, we have so many new tiers that are coming up, and I'm already have stuff already posted inside our membership already. So this is going to be, you know, there's going to be a lot of changes. There's going to be a few changes in how I'm posting and testing out things, but you guys get a chance to really get access to a lot of cool shit and be part of polls, votes, creative projects in the future. So there's a lot. There's a lot here. A lot to offer, a lot to explore. So if you just want to join in for free, you still get updates on digital artwork, creative topics and discussions, participate in Patreon roles, help shape the future projects, especially when it comes to the Amore projects that we're going to be having coming out. Enjoy a monthly tarot prompt to spark creativity and reflection, and I'll go more into this because we're going to be doing our first one this month. Say what to do, share your thoughts, and just be part of the vibe. Be part of the vibe. Eventually, I will be starting a Discord. So let me just go over the tiers. So you have your free tier, so you get like basic access, and then you have your lovers tier, which is $5.55. You know, power numbers. Get everything from the Lovies tier, plus exclusive early access to my latest art, animation, tarot art voiceover. So the ones that I post on YouTube and Instagram, you will get early access to that at least a few days to a week early. Behind the scenes sketches and concepts, whip shots, character rigging, and creative notes. So I will be doing other things as I'm traveling, so I'll be posting that up into this of like little sketches that I'm doing and shit. And also enjoy weekly tarot prompts to spark creativity and reflection. Plus we have, you know, the Lovelies tier, which is what I just shared before, and then we have the Love Dome. So the Love Dome really goes into deep of like creativity and really dive deeper into my process. Everything from Lovey's tier, plus personalized tarot message, a mini reading or creative inside draw just for you. I'll be doing like mini tarot readings just for you to expand your creativity. Your name in my art or animations, hidden Easter egg, stylized mention in a project. So any future projects, like big projects, especially with Amari, I'll be putting people's names in it that that are part of the Love Dome. It's $22 a month. But also, before I even go there, private Discord role and special chats and exclusive space for deeper discussion and extra sneak peeks. So we created a Discord for that. And also, you guys, for the next couple of months, each tier will have its discount. So you will get discounts for each tier. So you basically, if you start now, you get it set it for $5.55. You get it for $4.99 for the Lovelies tier. If you want to be subscribed, you get it for $10. And then for the next couple months, if you really want to go for the big dome, you can basically subscribe for $20. So there's some discounts here. A lot of cool little tiny little perks for you guys. In addition to this, we are aiming for, so the thing is that I've been noticing a lot, we've been steadily growing. Something else that's in here that is not actually placed in here, we will be doing monthly recaps of our growth as a community and the growth within my projects in addition to that. So I want to also share with this, we are really trying to aim to grow our community. So if you love my art, you like the tarot insight and creative breakdowns, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. We're really trying to aim for 500 subscribers right now, so we can start, be monetized and start reaching a bigger bandwidth. On top of that, please share the word, share my work, whatever. Because we're also trying to reach 2,000 followers on Twitch. As we keep growing and expanding and building up this community, it means a lot to me to reach as many people, to get them the necessary tools that they need to expand their creativity, but also showcase and expand empathy. So it will be really, really meaningful. So for those of you who are watching on YouTube, please subscribe, click on the notification, and for those who are part of Twitch, follow, turn on the notifications so you get access and notifications when I'm live. Even just saying hi in the chat or seeing what's up or what it do, it would mean a lot. It would just mean a lot. But also, please join our community membership for free. If you can't afford or have the means to do anything else, just join for free. You'll get a lot of cool stuff, and I'll be sneaking in the little giveaways here and there down the road as we build and grow. So I love y'all, and each and every one of you has been phenomenal to me. I don't even know. Trust me, I don't even know how I'm doing this, but it's going to be happening. It's going to be working, and it's already happening. So here we are. So I love y'all. Please, it would mean a lot. So for those of you who are on the email list, switch to this. This will be better suit for what we're aiming for without any form of limitations or blocks or moving forward. So also, I want to put this out there. Next week, we're going to be talking about this. Next week, we are going to be doing our birthday charity event. That is not the right. There we go. We're going to be my birthday charity stream next week. Between hold on. So we're doing a birthday stream next week. We're going to be working with a charity called Stack Up, and it is a nonprofit 501c3 charity that helps veterans and service members promote positive mental health and suicide prevention through power of the games. Power of the games, man. Power of the games. So we're basically working with Stack Up. One of the members of Stack Up reached out to me. I think the co-founder of it, or the founder of it, reached out to me through email and checked out our stream, really liked our vibe, and wanted us to be a part of their charity and be part of their team. So we will be setting up our layouts and stuff like that, having break videos sharing the charity and what they do, their cause, and we might end up doing some art stuff, community art, games to raise money, as well as some video games. So I'm still working on that. I'm still setting things up, and I am also still setting up to have the founder to come and speak on our channel to speak more about this beautiful charity for veterans. So please tune in, stay posted, and we're going to be setting this up next week. So I'm really excited. So it's a lot. I told you it's a lot. There's a lot going on. So it's a lot. So we're going to be going over this. I'll be sharing this again. Just remind me about like an hour or so. If any of you can remind me for about an hour to repeat all this new stuff that's happening, I'll be so forever grateful. So forever grateful. So we're doing a damn thing. We're doing a damn thing, y'all. We're doing it. So all right, so let's pull cards for this month. So we're changing things up for those who are part of the emailing list. You usually get a 1 card per week, and I usually do these like weekly tarot card type of things, but I'm gonna change it up so it won't be as much workload on me. So what we're gonna do is do an inspiration expansion flow month. So we're gonna be pulling 4 cards. So my whole goal is to pull 4 cards and to share like an overall summary of what we're getting for this month and how we can deal with the energies that is dealing with our creativity. And then within our membership, in the Patreon membership tiers, we will be going a deep dive into that each for each week. So we will be going over each card that we pick for the next 4 weeks. For the next 4 weeks to get a deeper dive on how we can expand our creativity. So if you want to join in the lovelies tier, please, in the lovers tier, it's a lovers tier. If you want to join the lovers tier, you will get weekly insight and a deeper dive into the month inspiration expansion flow. So please join, like, subscribe. If you need to get the link, put in exclamation socials or put exclamation lovely Patreon, so you guys can get access to that as well. So I'll put it in chat. There we go. So check that out, get access to that so you guys can just be aware. So let's pull some cards. Let's see what we got today. I didn't have time to do. Usually I like to set up the prompt, but I ran out of time. It's been so much. So what are we learning this month? Ooh, so we got a message from the Page of Swords. So that's the first one. So how are we doing this month? What a creativity flow, inspiration do we need, or blockages that we need to release to get closer to our creative goals? Oh, okay. Okay. We're getting some good cards. Some very full reflective cards too. Oh wow. Okay. So that's oh dude, do we have X? I'm not taking those. That's a lot. That is a lot. So the first card that we got is the Page of Swords. So Page of Swords is a form of like a messenger, a person that speaks clearly but young, but knows how to sit here and use their skills of gab to really share what's on their mind. So it says upright, restless, energetic, talkative, new ideas, curiosity, thirst for knowledge. So I feel and think that within this month, since this month is going to be chaotic, we're going to be having a shit ton of planets going retrograde. And it's going to be a lot of weird energies politically and personally within the collective itself. So this is going to be a time for us to really take in stock of where we cultivating our energies. Where do we want to focus our energies, our thinking, and our insight, and allowing ourselves, instead of getting caught up into the masses and all this shit, learn something new. Learn a new skill. Learn a new creative insight, skill, talent that you've been really curious about and that you really want to put forth, and share it. Share what's on your mind, share what's on your heart. Use it as a way of taking a deeper dive within your own mental state. Now, the second card that we have is the uh Temperance reverse. So by going through this process within this month with the Page of Swords, you might be feeling a little bit overwhelmed with possibly all the options that you may have, possibly the so much stuff to learn. So this is allowing us to really understand within the month of March to take a step back and like recalibrate and balance, because this might end up giving us an energy flow of like chaoticness and instability and a little bit of scattered energy, or feeling a little bit overwhelmed. Plus, a great advice as those who are creatives: do your best not to fall into addictive or toxic habits during this month, because you will be more susceptible um, to distraction, more susceptible to limiting your own growth. So temperance is allowing us to remind us like, yo, we got to take some time to self heal, realign during out the weeks to come. So the third card that we have is the Five of Cups. So this is more emotional. So during out this time where you're sitting here trying to figure out where your mentality is at and where everything is like not falling into, maybe not feel like it's falling into place the way that you want to, this is a reminder that the fact that you're going to recover, even though it might be a little hiccups and bumps in the road, you're gonna be in a position where you can recover and accept where you are, but also forgive yourself and find inner peace. That the fact that you're, one, starting something new, two, allowing yourself to expand your mind, and three, expand your creativity. And that is the whole goal for this month, to allow yourself to just realign and really find where's your sweet spot, finding where your sweet spot is. Now, the last one is great, is the Lovers. So usually the Lovers is like a situation of finding new love, finding new romance. But what if we look at this as like finding new romance within the love of your creativity, a love of art, finding that new spark, finding that aha moment in finding the piece that you really really want to be passionate about and put your all in. And I feel like with the way that this month is starting off, the end is such a sweet reward. It might be a little bit chaotic, it might be a little bit scattered, but you will ease into the love of what you do even better and even more than you even imagine. Allow yourself to find that love, the harmony, the balance, creating that balance and the strength within your masculine and feminine side, because even though we as creatives are more in the feminine, in the, I think, the yin of, wait, let me just check this out. Where is the yin? Yin and yang. Yin is what is the feminine. It is the feminine. Be more in our yin within allowing ourselves to be in the yin, be in the feminine flow, to create and just be open and receive the downloads from the universe, downloads from like our environment. We also get to be in the yang and putting the balance and focus into taking action into our creative pursuits. So this month is going to be a whirlwind. So one, give yourself some time and patience. Allow yourself to be open up to new ideas and creative approaches. Allow yourself to take time to realign and rest and absorb the information that you receive, because sometimes we just take in so much and then we think that, oh, we just need to take action. But sometimes you just need to chill, sit with it and meditate and like allow it to like weave in the structure that needs to be laid down, and let's build up the foundation for you to actually be like at peace with it. And you find like a new wave, find a whole new wave of exploration and the depths of your own being. So this is our message for this month. Join us again. I'm gonna say this again. Join us. I'm gonna say this again. Join us on and join us in. Wait, let me rephrase that, because this is like my shit just got weird and that just threw me off. Wow, I just totally just like blanked out now. It's totally fine. Go to the link, join our membership so you can get a deeper dive on how to approach these cards and how to approach this energy in a more in-depth way, 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 in a more in-d into who you are and your creativity within our membership tier, Patreonship tiers. Patreonship, is that's the right word? Patreonships. Become a fucking member. Even if it's for free, become a member. Jesus Christ, I can't even fucking talk anymore. I can't even talk anymore. Can't even freaking talk anymore. Jeez, I'm all over the place, am I? Hold on, what? Give me a second. Crawler just sent me something. Hold on, I'm just replying to text messages. Can I not? Jesus. So it's just like, can I not select you? What's going on here? So, I'm done talking. Let's get to some arts. Let's get to some art stuff. Let's get to some art stuff. Oh, damn. Hello. Goddamn. Oh my god, they're gorgeous. All of them are gorgeous. Jesus Christ. That ass, though. I'm getting distracted by beautiful women and ass. So give me uno momento. Okay. So that's posted. I just haven't posted on any other socials right now. You're like, oh no, like we're live and blah blah blah. Maybe I should do it. Shit, fuck. Is there a way that I can like send this to Threads instead of... Oh shit, I can. That's not the same though. It doesn't really... Okay, so we have that here. Should I post in Blue Sky? Blue Sky is always a hit and miss. Like, I could... Oh, god damn. What the fuck? That's a sexy rat. That is a sexy rat. I just opened up Blue Sky and just got a fucking furry piece with just cakes on days. God damn. Just cakes. God damn. Pure distraction. Can't get away from the ass if I wanted to. Jesus Christ. Are you not gonna post? I guess not. Oh, because it's uploading. How you been, got the kitty cat? What you been up to? Are you guys gonna work or what? I'm the hardest time right now. That's good. Are you drinking a lot of fluids and Water. I need to get back on Red Note. I really need to start posting back on Red Note. I just haven't had the mental capacity to do everything. Yeah, juice and water and tea. That's good. That is good. No. I can't even make up my mind. Okay, cool. Now we're here. Ooh, by the way, for my birthday, one of my friends got me this new I'm so sorry to switch all that. So my friend got me this new demon deck. Demon of the Day. And it's a clarification tarot deck. And it has all the demon names. It's likely like I'm okay with it, and it's likely I'm not, but it's pretty cool. So it's like Grimoire. I don't know. It says the treasure hidden in a woman's heart yields love, affection, and companionship. Be successful in seeking it out. That's cool. And the artwork is really nice. How can I show you this to you? The artwork is like really, really nice. So, and I like the way it's shaped like a little sidecar. This is like really fucking dope. This is like really, really fucking dope. So, I got a lot of cool stuff. And my friends ended up getting us these like because people apparently thought that our birthdays, Will and I's, Crawler and I's birthday was combined the way that he typed it out in our birthday party thing. So they end up getting him a Cthulhu themed Dungeons and Dragons special edition. Like our friends got us a special edition Dungeons and Dragons like Cthulhu style a Dungeon Master handbook, and it's fucking gorgeous. When I say it's gorgeous, and then they got me like their player's handbook and it has this cool fucking dragon on it. I'm like, fuck yes, I am sold. I am fucking sold. And if you ever played the Picture Horror anthology, one of my friends got me this like the Picture Horror anthology stuffy of the Dungeon Daddy. You know, rest in peace, man. But he's so cute. He's so cute. So cute. Of course, I got alcohol and shots. So I got all the things. So I'm pretty happy. I am pretty happy. And now we're about to have stream readers. I talked enough, so it was a good birthday. It was a really good birthday. I gave everybody tarot cards. I made 2 people cry. Because it's just what I do. allow people to heal and reflect and like look at the things that they need to go through, you know me. Twinkle Tard, thank you, Twinkle Tard. I'm not sure if we're gonna make it, but we can try. Oh damn, you got taken out. Oh, we're about to die. Yeah, that wasn't gonna happen. That was not gonna happen. We massively died. Right? I'm gonna put down a warlock. So let's see if we can get enough people so I can raise the dead. All right. So we're back with this art commission. I'm over it. I'm fucking over it. It's like I'm over it, but I'm not over it. So I'm trying to see what stages that we need to do. So we have the pillows. So I think we're gonna paint the pillows. I did take some time to paint the leaves, and that was a pain in the ass because I had to paint each leaf. But I guess we're gonna finish up like coloring the trunk. Thank you so much, darling. We're gonna color the truck. We're gonna color some more of the pillows, and then see where that takes us. And then we'll probably do a little bit of shading before getting to the vine flowers on top. So that's today's goal. That is today's goal. Shit, where am I? Where is the tree? Alright, I knew that wasn't gonna work. Oh well, this is a fucking pain in the ass. Cause I'm trying to like select the innards of the innards of the lines. I'm trying to figure out if that will allow me to paint. Oh no. What? Nope, I just gotta do it the hard way. It's fine. Why are you so light? Oh. So Carla and I went to this restaurant. So I gotta share you guys our escapades as we've been traveling. I'm not gonna tell you where we've been traveling to, just for our own safety. But we've been traveling out, and like the first time that we went out to this location, and we rented a hotel, I could tell you that the hotel we rented at first was not great. Because Crawler thought like, okay, well it's cheap, we're gonna be staying here for a day, you know, like we're not gonna be here long. So it's like, all right, cool, we just, you know, we'll get, you know, a simple room. we get to a, I'm gonna just tell you this, at least I can tell you the hotel. We get to a Motel 6, right? A hotel, Motel 6, whatever. And when we first walk in, something was off about it. First and foremost, it was already off. Um, it was just completely off. And we were just like, okay, what the fuck is up with this place? So we go in, we talk to the front desk person, and the place just smells like overly chemical, like too clean. It just smelled too clean, too overpowering of smells, you know. And we get a room, and the first room that we get that the person gave us, we walk in and it smells like pure chemical, like pure just cleaning products, like they just cleaned it. But then we noticed that the air conditioner was completely off. Like it was like slightly hanging off the it was like hanging off its hinges, but it was making this loud ass buzzing sound. I was like, no. Me and Carl was like, hell no, we're not doing this. So we go back downstairs, right? We go back downstairs, and like even before then, when we try to find the room, I noticed that the fact that there were no numbers on the outside of the rooms, like no numbers. And we were both like, what the fuck is this? Like, why is there no numbers on the buildings? Like, can you find it? Like, he's grabbing stuff and stuff. I was like, dude, there's no numbers. I don't know how did we find the room. And then we had to go back. I asked, like, how did we find the room? And it was like, oh, it's a side door on the super back building that you need to walk in. And there's another door to walk in. I'm like, this is already sus and sketchy, bro. This is already sus and sketchy. And like we see the way that the Motel 6 is like designed, you like each room has its own little balcony, and I see an older man sitting outside cooking something, or like has something burning or something like that on the outside fire. And I'm like, okay, cool. Cool. So we're like walking around, and like we finally find the second like room that we were assigned to. So we go in, and it was like, okay, we check out the place. It's already looking rickety, and apparently we couldn't get like a solid bed, like a one queen size bed. So there was two full beds, and I'm just like, ugh, I don't like the fact that I can't sleep next to my partner. I can't sleep next to you. Are you kidding me? I'm already pissed. And then like we walk in, and I was like, oh, it's sort of stuffy in here, and you can smell cigarette smoke looming through the hallways and shit like that. So we go in, and then I was like, oh, since we have a little balcony, I was like, Crawler, open the door. A whole whiff of burning plastic comes through the room. I'm like, what the fuck? I look, I was like, what the fuck is this? I was like, dude, that's you know, that's crack. That's crack. I grew up around it. Like, I know what it smells like. Like, what the fuck? Like, the fuck? Like, what the hell is... I was like, yo, shut the door. And he was like, we gotta turn on... I was like, turn off that air conditioner. You're bringing in the Kraken. Look, we have been through so many, like, motels, hotels, five-star, like, not restaurants, but yes, 5-star restaurants. We've been to, like, 5-star, like hotels and shit, and I could tell you right now, this was a 0. This was a fucking 0. He felt so bad. Like, one of the lights, his light over the bed was like beaming on him, and then my light on my side of the bed did not fucking turn on. The shower was all fucked up and janky. Like, I had to fucking like tug at the freaking like tub handle for it to turn on the shower. I was like, dude, I don't like this experience. I hate everything about this experience right now. But you know what? I'm grateful that the fact that we have a roof over our head right now, and that we are somewhat safe, and we're not on the streets. So you got to be grateful what you get, right? I could tell you right now, neither of us got sleep that night. Like, it was really bad. Like, the beds were like, it felt like prison beds. Like the shit that you see on like prison movies. It felt like cardboard and like springs. That's what it was. It was cardboard and springs. I'm like, what the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? We both did not sleep well. I swear somebody possibly have died in that room because I could pick up on vibes and energy, and my chest was so tight, and I felt like, one, I couldn't breathe from all the smells, but two, I just felt like this heavy weight on me where like they didn't want us to be there at all. Like whatever that energy was, and I was praying my ass off. It's like whatever this entity is in here, whatever who has died in this room, please, I rebuke. Do not attach to us. You can't go with us. Like once we got up that morning, we booked out and left. We didn't even linger. We was like, fuck this place. We're never coming back to this place because my God, bro. And we have to drive about like 4 to 6 hours to and from LA. So it's just like you can imagine the exhaustion we had last week. Like 2 weeks ago. I would say 2 weeks ago. It was bad. It wasn't the best experience, but it was all made up this past week when we went out, and we were able to find like an inn that I think the Best Western was one of the best ones that we've experienced, where they had like, when we got in there, I was like, all right, I like this vibe. The parking's not too bad. And also, whoa, there's numbers outside the building. There's numbers outside the room. Okay. I like this. And then we go in. I was like, they had a waffle maker. I was like, oh, I'm making waffles. I'm making me a waffle in the morning. And I sure did. I sure fucking did. And the bed was nice. The shower was nice. The room was clean. We slept in on one little bed. And I was just like, this is nice. This is what a room should feel like. So there's that. And then we went out to get some dinner because, you know, a long drive. We're fucking starving. And we went to this restaurant. That's a decent restaurant. It's like a chain restaurant and where we were at. And I kid you not, like the steaks that at the place was like mid. Like, white people don't know what Cajun is. I'm gonna just tell you that right now. White people don't know what Cajun is. Like, I got the Cajun style steak. And that shit, the drink that I got, the alcoholic drink that I got was more spicier than the fucking meat. I had to put salt and pepper on it to spice it up. I'm like, this shit is bland as fuck. The food is mid. Like, the dinner is, like, good. It's, like, some of the foods are good and stuff like that. But, like, the cake, the dessert. I posted it on Threads, but the fucking dessert, yo. The dessert? I'm feeling myself already. I have never had a fucking chocolate cake fuck my brain before. I never had a chocolate cake fuck my brain before in my entire life. I gotta show you this fucking cake because this shit was delectable. If you ever watched the movie Matilda, y'all will understand the cake that Bruce fucking ate in front of the gym teacher. I could tell you right now, it was delectable. It was so rich. It was so rich and like so decadent. And look at this shit. Look how dark this is. Was the cake. You know how many years in my life I have dreamed about eating the fucking Bruce cake? Eating the Matilda cake. You know how many years I have been dreaming about it? And it was right there in front of me. And that red sauce is raspberry sauce. So I just scraped it on there and it just, oh, girl. You see how rich and dark it is? That was heaven in every fucking bite. I wasn't able to even finish it. I wasn't even able to finish it at all because it was so thick and rich. My brain, granted, I did have a drink, but the alcohol did not compare to the way that this was literally fucking my brain, yo. This inspired me so much to the point where I'm about to sit here and do a new drawing of Tulip and Lily that'll be posted in my tier memberships. But also I have signed up for a furry website that I can post a lot of my art to. Um, what is it? So I am on, what is this thing called? Furry Affinity. So I'm also on Furry Affinity now. So if you want to follow me on Furry Affinity, I got my original 2 posts of, you know, Lily and Tulip, whatever. Well, just Lily right now. I don't have Tulip up, but like this is my Furry Affinity. Um, so I'm still trying to see how this works. Oh, FA, yeah. I don't. Do you have any other recommendations? Like, this is what I found from ChatGPT of what they recommended. But if you have other spots that are better. Oh, it's so dead? Are you serious? Oh. What would you recommend? Because this is what ChatGPT recommended for me. To post furry art, like where would you recommend? And no X. We're not supporting that fucking lunatic. So but yeah. So I got a new idea, but also I'm drawing a little sticker of like, you know, this cake fucking a brain. Like this cake really fucked me up. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know, just use Blue Sky. I started on FA. I just used Blue Sky. I started on FA. Okay. Okay. I don't get a lot of traction on Blue Sky. I really don't. Not even the furry space. Like the stuff that I posted does not reach people. Granted, I don't draw every day like that, so I don't know. Maybe I just need to make a new account. Maybe I need to make a new account on Blue Sky for this in particular. I don't know. I have no idea. Do you comment on people's work and posts? I do. Not as often though. Not as often. I've been trying to work on Threads a little bit more because I like the feeling of Threads, but Blue Sky is just fucking difficult. I don't know. Like, only have what? I'm following 31 people and I have 26 followers. So, I don't know. I don't know how people do it. I feel like people who are flourishing on Blue Sky already has a decent following on like Twitter. Cause it's not translating the same over here. I realize I just don't do great with these type of like social forums. I really don't. Like I'm getting better at Threads, but that's taken me like a shit ton of engaging in other people's posts, and it's just like, dude, I don't really got time to do all that shit. I really don't. It's not really helpful in growing in the way that you want to. So I don't know. It's weird. It's very weird. Did I do the floor? I didn't do the floor. I did do the floor, but I didn't do the floor. Oh, there it is. I was like, where is the floor at? I thought I put the floor in. But yeah, this was a better trip. This was a better trip. We're gonna go out, this week as well, so we shall see how it goes. We should see how it goes. What do I want to do? I'm trying to figure out why this is so translucent. Did I fuck up someplace? There we go. I was like, why are you so translucent? Why are you so fucking translucent? Also, my birthday party was dope. I decorated everything. Will and I got all the stuff, all the tricks and trinkets. So we did like a cryptid rave, a cryptid rave party, and I had these little action figure of cryptids, and I hid them around the house so people can find a little Easter egg hunt. I made like little gift baskets, not big gift baskets, little gift bags and stuff of like ADHD trinkets. And I still have a shit ton left over, which I'm really not happy about, but it is what it is. I think I made too many. I made too many. I seriously made too many. I made like 26 when I was like I kept losing count when I was making them because I was trying to keep track of all the items that needed to be in the bags. But so far I can tell you right now, every person that got a bag loved them, and everything that I wanted to like, all the little trinkets that I did add, I was thinking about particular people, and one of my friends got the sticker that I wanted her to get because the sticker looks like reminds me of her cat, but also she came in dressed as a chupacabra, so it was like a little chupacabra sticker, and it looked like her cat, and it was just synchronized. It was so synchronized. I'm so happy she got it. I'm so happy she got the sticker. And so far, everybody, the comments that I've been getting, the feedback I'm getting, everybody had a good time and felt rejuvenated and felt loved and seen and like inspired and like ready for the week. And that's all I just want to do. Just want to give love and like show people that they are capable of being loved the way that they need to be loved, and just sharing those moments with other people. I probably will post, god damn it, I hate when this shit happens. I will probably post some pictures and stuff like that of both of my birthdays from last year and this year, because I realized I didn't post my last year birthday party because me and my friends went out to a rage room last year, so I might just post that up, do like a little compilation video and shit. Since I'm traveling, I might just do a simple compilation video if I can't get to any of the clipping and editing for this stream or the next, because it's still shit that from last week's stream that I wasn't able to like edit or do anything, so I'm still piecing shit together. This traveling is like really killing my productivity time. So I'm trying to like edit on the road. Like I never thought I would be sitting here in the car, like on a road trip, you know, like editing content on the road. Never thought I would be doing that. I'm like, got my laptop out and just like working on editing and shit. Like it's wild. It's wild. It's still things that I need to set up properly so I can edit a little bit better on the road. The thing that I hate, that the fact that Clipchamp, which is ran by Microsoft, which I primarily use Clipchamp, it won't run unless you're on Wi-Fi, which fucking sucks. Like, why would y'all do this? Like, why is everything has to be relying on the internet now? Like, why can't we just own it and like have it as our simple means anymore? Like, Jesus Christ. Will this allow me to, like, I don't understand. This shit is all fucked up. God damn it. I hate when this happens. Sometimes my settings gets really weird, especially if my computer is doing too much and it doesn't allow me to do my scrolly mouse to change my brush size. So I have to do it manually. So it's fine. It's fine. We'll work around it. We'll work around it. Yeah, like when I was traveling, I noticed I was getting ready to set up for the reading for this week, and like I got a notification on Beacon is saying like, oh, you need to read our community guidelines type of shit, and I was like reading it. I'm just like, what's going on here? It's like, why is my shit not being sent out? Why am I being blocked from sending this out? And I'm like, fuck, dude. Like they're blocking me because they think that it's spam, because it's abusive spam. I'm just like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, And I just sat there and like I was trying to figure out what to do and how to change it or whatever. And I'm just like, you know what? If I'm gonna be blocked, and like everything was blocked, my whole emailing system was blocked until the next few days, the next 2 to 3 business days, we'll get back to you. And I'm like, bitch, I don't got that kind of time. I don't got time to be playing around and got my shit all blocked up and shit like that. I need to shit and post shit and do like be productive. And you know what? I saw that. I was like, you know what? I took a minute, I took a beat and realized, you know what? Let's transmute this energy and realize like, okay, why is this holding me back? Where's the reason behind this? There's always a reason, and sometimes things are stopped because it's not working. And it's not a sense of like, oh, this is not functional. Sometimes things can be non-functional, but what I've also learned that when you are stopped in your tracks, that means that it's not meant for you to do it this way. It's just not meant for you to do it this way. So by the time I came back home and like looked over all the other like things that I have, I was like, dude, I should have been using this shit the whole time. And I was supposed to, but I forgot. I was supposed to use this shit that I've already have set up anyways. So it was a blessing in disguise. Honestly, it was a blessing in disguise. And I was telling Crawler while we were in drive, so you know what? This might be a blessing in disguise. Who knows? Like, you know, at the end of the day, despite like whatever like standstill or halts that I get, I always figure it out. I always tell myself that. Like, I will always figure it out somehow, some way. It would always be figured out. I'm not going to sit here and let anything stop me, because something that I've learned too, even just looking at Trump and Elon Musk and looking at the state of our fucking country, they really show you that you can do anything and you can be anything that you want. Even a tyrant. It really shows you could be anything and everything that you want. So like, if I want to sit here and share peace and love, I can do that. Granted, I might have blocks and things in my way, but it's not going to stop me from being who I am. It's just not. So I saw that as a very valuable learning lesson into like, some things may not work as you plan it because you're about to be introduced to something way fucking better. You're about to be introduced to way something better, and it's up to you to accept it or not, because sometimes people get these like opportunities and blessings and shit like that, and a lot of people be like, I don't like it, I don't want it, I don't want to be presented to me in this type of way, or like, this is not what I asked for, but it is what I asked for, but damn it, I'm not really ready right now, or I don't want it, I don't want to change, I don't want to grow, I don't want to shift, I don't want to sit here and like move to the side and shift my perspective and change up or change myself to step up to the thing that I prayed for, you know? So it's like, it's a message. It's like, if God or the universe has sent you something or stopped you or halted you, maybe it's time to take a look at that and realize, do you remember the things that you asked for? Do you think you remember the things that you've prayed for, that you have spoken out loud or deeply thought about repetitively? We don't really, that's the thing about manifestation. People's like, oh, I just want to manifest, and like, manifestation is this. It's like, no. You prayed for something, you asked the universe of something as a form of exchange for you to get better. And when that opportunity presents itself and you don't step up to the plate, the universe will snatch that shit back like a fucking bitch grabbing a bitch wig. Like it would snatch it back so quick. It's like, oh, you don't want this? And it will try. It will give you a couple of chances. Like, are you sure you don't want this? Are you sure? Are you sure? And it's just like, all right, we see you fucking around. Like, we're going to snatch it back. We're going to give it to somebody else that deals with people, opportunities, projects, ideas. Like, you know how many people have been given ideas or like downloads about a particular idea, and then they get pissed at the fact that they weren't able to actually accomplish it because they had the idea and they were sitting on it and nothing happened. So when you look up and there's somebody else doing that exact same thing that you thought about, but you didn't do anything about it, you can't get pissed, because the universe is always giving people opportunities to change, grow, and expand and create all the time. It's about, are you willing to jump on that bandwagon? Are you willing to listen and take the call? And a lot of people don't. And then they get pissed and point the finger at everybody else. It's like, oh no, it's your fault. It's your fault. You did this to me. You did that to me. It's like, a lot of times you got to take responsibility to the fact that you just did this shit to yourself. Some things are out of our control. Some things are out of our control, and I'm not sitting here victim blaming anybody, but at the end of the day, like, you do have the capability and power, especially if you're a grown-ass person. You get to restructure, rechange the way that you see fit. And I died again. Can we please get some stream raiders in here, get some help, get some support? Like, it would be so fantastic. Because I'm tired of getting my ass murked on this bitch. Let's see if we can do some upgrades then. Upgrade the bear. The bear's the way. Upgrade the bear. Oh shit, I have a shit ton of rubies. Let's use these rubies. Is there any other things that I can use? I have 3 stickers. Let's buy. Yep, let's buy you. Ooh, you look fucking cool. Bone balloon buster. I don't want to do a bone balloon buster. Bone. Let's just buy you. Call it boner buster. A boner buster. A boner buster. Oh, a shinobi? Let's get a shinobi. Shinobi! Alright, so that's all our stickers. What else can we do? We got, what? Those are gifts. Can I use my cupcakes? Where are these cupcakes? How can I use these cupcakes? Those are scrolls, skins. Oh, I didn't know I could claim these. Can I claim another one? Ooh, I can buy chests. Okay. That's what that is. What? Okay, bye. Okay, no. I don't want to use a lot of all my cupcakes. I can get one of these. Ooh, buy another one. Buy another one. I didn't know I could fucking do this. Okay, buy another one. I'm just gonna keep buying a few of them. Just buy a few of them. Why not? Because we can, bitch. Because we rich. We're rich in the Stream Raiders world. We're rich, bitch. We're rich, bitch. Alright. Alright, that's enough. That's enough. Ooh, 555. Ooh, great change is coming and great change is coming. I love that. I love that for us. I love that. I love that for us, for this community. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, bow. Sometimes we need to take a minute to like reflect and upgrade. Receive the downloads. Receive the downloads. Oh shit. I was like, what? How much are we gonna upgrade you? Damn, how far can we upgrade you? Sheesh. Cool. Going back to the battle. No, not versus. Not versus. Go back to the campaign. We're gonna collect you. Come on. We're gonna collect you. Ugh. Today's a Monday, right? Yeah, today's a Monday. Mondays are always weird. It's any like stuff that I need to collect here? I don't think so. Let's go back to store because we're just gonna use all the funds that we got. If we can upgrade as much as possible, why not? Alright, now we can go into battle. Now we can go into battle. Oh damn, we decked the bear out. Look at this beastie. I pity the fool. I pity the fool. I pity the fool. Let's see what we got here. Alright, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. I feel like there's a little bit of things that I need to fix in this though. I'm so tired, but I gotta cook meat for my dogs in a bit before it's dinner time. Oh no, what do you cook for them? Like, what are you cooking? Oh, nice. Got some healthy puppers. Got some healthy looking puppers. Okay, why are you like this? I just want to select the color from, yeah, there we go. I was like, why are you doing this? A bunch at a time and freeze it. Just take a bit out to throw out the night before. Oh my god, you're literally feeding children. It's better than buying them wet food. They have kibble and the meat was. Oh, okay, cool. Fish oil. You're literally feeding children. That's why I was like, man, people's like, oh, I want kids. Since it's like, not in this economy. Not in this fucking economy. Are you kidding me? Dogs are a luxury. Dogs and cats are a luxury right now. Having a pet is a fucking luxury. At least these babies are healthy. There's some healthy poochies. They're healthy poopers. Pooperty dooper scoopers. They're healthy little pooperty dooper scoopers. A part of me is like wants to ask, like, damn, where the fuck is everybody? But you know what? Everybody's going through their own shit. Everybody's going through their own shit right now, and like things are constantly getting worrisome and tiresome. Dealing with this election and dealing with not election, our presidency. This shit is fucking stressful as hell. I don't know what I'll do without them, so they gotta eat well. That's fair. That is fair. Like I would still want a kitten, but like I just don't want to deal with the picking up poop all the time, the constant screaming and yelling, but I miss the cuddles. I really miss the cuddles. I really miss the cuddles. I'm not gonna lie. But do I miss my freedom? No. Well, Carl and I would not be able to do the things that we are able to do now. With the freedom that we have now, we would not be able to do that if we still had shrimp. I'm grateful for the time that she was here, and I wouldn't trade that time for the world. But at the exact same time, it was very stressful to keep her going. Especially when young. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Well, I didn't have her when she was young. She was a lot older. She was like I had her during like when she was 10 to 12. So she was starting to get older and she started requiring a lot more attention because her health started to slowly, I guess, decline. Like she was a healthy kitty. Like she was a pretty healthy kitty, and we've been trying to like help her lose weight because she would just fucking just eat. Like nonstop. She would just huff down her fucking food like ha ha ha. So to see her pass so rapidly the way that she did, we didn't have any signs that she was like not tall tale signs. Like she was definitely like going outside more and like being more secluse and wanting to be in the sun. She would not like the warning signs was the fact that she wasn't eating. And she wasn't eating enough. She just kept wanting to be in the sun. And I'm just like, this is not a good sign. And even if we was able to capture like the fact that she had kitty diabetes, she was diabetic, it would be very difficult for us to like give her shots every day to keep her alive. And that would just be super selfish. I think like to keep her alive that long, you know, and plus we didn't have the money for paying for like insulin shots, you know, like insulin is fucking expensive. Insulin is hella fucking expensive. Yeah, I gotta put a ball as a Tama bowl. Oh wait, I gotta put a ball as a Tama's bowl so he doesn't. Okay, that makes sense. To slow him down from harfing it down. Jesus Christ. And I feel like that I don't know where that comes from though. Like, well, no, I do know where it comes from. Especially if you have multiple animals. I think the harfing down food is the result of one animal constantly getting more food than the other, or they think that they are. And it's like, oh, there's 2 bowls of food, then I can have all of it. They're very selfish minded. they are competing. Yeah, they're competing for food because they're like in this like weird survival mode because you know they're animals, but they don't understand like like we have portioned your food so both of you can have food. Stop fighting and trying to huff down the other fucking animal's food. Jesus. Like shrimp got really big like because Kayla, our other cat Kayla, she wasn't eating well, so we were just trying to like help her eat, and she would just, if Kayla was finished with the food, Shrimp will go right behind her and finish her food up too. And I'm like, dude, you're gaining too much weight. She was starting to get a chunkers to the point where I had to start playing with her more and like to help her lose weight. I'm just like, dude, you need to make this cat run. So I start playing with her more, getting more like more agile and stuff. So that helped like slow down her weight gain. Never had to deal with that with an animal before. It's wild. It's a very wild experience. Yeah, chunkers. She was a little chunk. She was my little chunky chunk. She had a little fupa. A little squishy little fupa. The main thing I miss about, you know, cuddling her the most is like she would put her leg, like I would put my arm between her arms and legs, and she was sometimes, it would got to a point where I would cuddle her so much to the point she would just plop her like leg on top of my arm, and it was like the cutest moment. So, like, y'all seen streams, y'all see streams of me cuddling her. Like she was a cuddle bug. Like she loved her cuddles. My friend's cat is so fat he cries when he finishes his food and the bowl is empty. Oh god, he just simply doesn't stop until you just give up. Oh my god, take his ass out, toss his ass outside. Shut the fuck up or toss your ass outside. That's what you need to do. That's what the owner needs to do, is like, I will toss your ass outside. If you don't stop fucking crying for food, shut the fuck up. We feed you well. It's like, how dare you? You better feed me. Like, bitch, I've been feeding you. Just finished your goddamn bowl. It's like, I don't see no food. What food? What food did you give me? I don't see no food. Meow. Meow. You lie, human. What food is what food is upon my bowl? None. So I demand the wetness. I demand the savory. I demand the kibble. The entitlement. The fucking entitlement. The damn entitlement from animals. Like, how dare you? You're in my home. I feed you. I cuddle you. I pick up your shit every day. Like, what is this? You know? Like, come on, man. Come on. Like, what is this? What is this agreement that you have? And be like, the cats be like, fuck around and find out you have a rat on top of your face. You don't feed me because obviously you don't know how to hunt. You live in my house rent free. I shared this before. It was a video I came across of somebody reacting to somebody's video of their dog. First of all, their pit bull was wearing a sweater, right? And like the fucking dog scooted. He scooched. He looked at his owner, sighed, and then did 2 scooches away. It's like, bitch. What? What? Like, what is this? 2 scooches? So you scooching away from me? Excuse you? And the sigh is like, oh my god. Welcome in, everybody. For those who are lurking on the tubies, and on the Twitchies. Feel free to follow, subscribe. If you like the vibe, in this piece, feel free to do so. We're aiming to aim to 500 subscribers, and we're aiming to 2,000 followers on Twitch. So do what you do. Hit that button. Do what it do. In the next, I think, 30 minutes, we'll recap on the monthly inspiration expansion flow reading. We'll tap back into that. Actually, I hope I didn't like shuffle my cards or what I pulled. I don't know what I did. No, I got it. They're here. They're here's. But no, like it's just animals or something else. There are little balls of furry joy, but also fucking nightmares. Those are all little nightmares. I'm trying to figure out where I want to take all this, because it's like so many things. I was working on this for hours, because what I was doing is using a particular brush to paint everything in this leaf paintbrush type of thing. So I just gotta clean up a couple of things here and there. Like scooching away from me. How dare you? How dare you scooch away from me when I love you? I give you all these things. It's like, you know, when your animals are tired of your own shit. You could tell when your animals are tired of your shit. They just look at you with the most disregard of your existence. It's like, I'm supposed to love you, but I'm not sure if I'm really supposed to like you. Like, I swear, animals be like, our pets would be like, always like, I see you shit, I see you eat, I see you cry, I see everything about you. Should I like you? Maybe. But you feed me, so I'm just gonna tolerate this treatment. I'm just gonna tolerate this treatment. Oh shit, I colored this on the wrong layer. Oh well. Like, how dare you? I visit my neighbor and his kitty cats that he has, and it's his orange cat that he used to name Finn, but now he's named a kitty Rusty. And the kitty still remembers me when it was a little kitten. And I went upstairs to like check in on him, mostly just pick up our mail since we've been traveling. And I pick him up. Oh my god, this is the most fucking yummiest, adorable, the most yummiest orange cat I've ever met in my life. He's just so cuddly. I pick him up, he nuzzles me in my face and just give me all the nuzzles. But then here comes Simon. Here comes Simon being super jelly. He's a jelly boy. He's a jelly boy. He's a jealous gray cat. I swear to God. He's so jelly. Any other cat that's getting attention more than he is, he will come in and just headbutt his way through. I'm just like, you know what, Simon? Like, you a lot. You a lot. But you won't let me even fucking kiss you. Like, you won't. He will let you pet him, but some of the cats are very skittish. So, can't have it all. Can't have it all. Apparently it's a special trait when it comes to cats. Like depending on how the way that cats get pregnant versus any other animal is fucking wild. Cats can still have, they can have multiple litters by different males. Like they can be pregnant and be pregnated by 2 to 3 other cats at the exact same time. And reasons why you get a plethora of so many different cats is because they fucked around and found out, and all the cats can particularly pick up it's wild. It's fucking wild. Like, I like to watch like animal facts, especially about cats, like things you did not know about cats on YouTube. So cats can literally have say like they get 3 kittens, those 3 kittens can have 3 different dads, all in one wound. So the reasons why you see so many cats have so many different personalities and personas, because they pick up the persona of their dad. So if the cat is more feral and skittish, or the mom is more feral and skittish, but you get that one outlier that's super cuddly and affectionate, it's because of the genetics of the previous cat. And it's wild. It is the most wildest shit. I'm like, dude, this is, why is this like this? It's a very interesting component about cats. It doesn't work the same way with dogs though. It doesn't. Um but it's wild. But you know, I could be wrong about that. I haven't really done enough research on how dogs get pregnant, and if they get pregnant from the same litter or not, but cats get around. Reasons why they always say like keep your cat sprayed and neutered and shit, because they're actually a detriment to our society. They're not supposed to be here. They sort of like domesticated themselves over time, and then had led us astray to believe that they want to actually be with us. Some do, but some don't. Some just use you. And the same thing has been happening with coyotes, but so we think. So the thing that's been happening with coyotes is really fucking wild. So people have been seeing like more and more coyotes trying to domesticate themselves, supposedly domesticate themselves, and I don't think that's the case. Because I was like, why is this dog-like thing is trying to domesticate it? And it's not. It's what it's doing is trying to lure you out of your fucking space at home like a fairy does, and then basically get his homeboys, homegirls to fucking devour you. Coyotes are tricksters. Coyotes are tricksters. So I saw this video of a dude seeing a coyote outside of his house in his backyard, and the coyote was trying to pull the rug as a blanket, and also was literally sitting in the dog bed outside pretending to be a dog. And the motherfucker came out, like opened the door for this coyote. It's like, oh, would you allow me to pet you? And it started growling at it, but it was like, ah, fuck, I'll tolerate this. I'll tolerate this. I'll tolerate it. And like, he was like, oh my god, you're so fluffy. Oh my god, yay. Oh, look at you. It's like, can I pet that dog? Can I pet that dog? I don't understand what's up with white people don't know how to leave certain things alone. I really don't. I don't understand it, but it is what it is. But the historical trait that coyotes do is lure out small children and other animals, thinking that they're playing with it, thinking that they're friendly, just to lure them away from their safe area to basically get fucking devoured by other coyotes. It's a tactic. And I'm just like, people need to keep fucking around and finding out, man. Fuck around and find out. People's like, oh, they're just domesticating themselves. Are they? Are they? Or you were their next meal, bitch? Like, for real. Are you their next meal? It's wild. The animal kingdom is wild. It's wild because it's free. It's wild because it's free. It's wild because it's free and it will not let you be. But also, I think what's happening too is that humans are encroaching into their natural habitats too much too. So they could be domesticating themselves, but also they could be luring out into a trap and trying to get you eaten. This person let this fucking dog in his house. I'm like, why would you do that? That's like letting a bear inside your house. What are you? What? Just, I don't know, man. I don't know. I have no idea. People are wilding these days. Nothing makes sense anymore. Like, you wake up every day being like, oh, today is a new day. I am grateful for this day. Yes. Still always be grateful to be alive. However, every time we look up, it's some weird ass fucking shenanigans, and everything feels like a damn TV sitcom gone wrong. And it's like, at first, it's like funny, ha ha ha, but it's like, wait, this is real life. How the fuck do we stop this roller coaster train going down the way that it is? And it's just like, you know what? It is what it is. You sort of got to take it for what it is. Got to just take things for what it is. And I've been really sitting with that and looking things at a grander scheme, as a collective view, as a societal view. There's so many different ways to see why the things that are happening in this world and the complexity. Nothing is ever a black and white solution. Nothing's ever a you know, this is the answer type of thing. And it's just like, no, there's multiple answers to one problem. It depends on what approach you want to sit here and approach it with, and is it the right approach for that situation at hand? Because people are always trying to sit here and keep using the same formula to solve a different problem, and it's just like, yeah, I don't think that's gonna work. Does that make sense? We got to figure out how to ask questions and problem solve and find the ways to improve our world instead of making it worse. And understand that everybody is in their own universe, their own timeline, that no matter if your timeline is different, I think there's a gap in between empathy and perspective, to the point where we get so caught up in our own perception of life that we don't take into stock, like, look, everybody's on a different wavelength. Even if you don't agree with it, even though you don't agree with it, you don't like it, at times you gotta respect it, because you don't know what that person has gone through. Doesn't mean that you have to fucking like it. Could definitely not like it, but you know, like, certain people go through certain things, and certain people have certain experiences for whatever reasons why. Even if they're right or wrong, people are going to be people, because people are complex beings. The world is a complex life source. It's just, everything's complex. And I hope that one day we all can respect that and see a positive outcome, so we can all live in harmony. But I don't think that's the case anymore. Like, I don't even think that's even plausible, or never was plausible, to be honest. The reality is, we constantly looking for world peace and this sense of kumbaya, when what we need to be doing is, or what we can be doing, I shouldn't say should or would or anything like that, because I'm not here to tell anybody anything. What we could be doing is finding peace within ourselves, which brings peace to the environments around us and those that we care about. Granted, some people are out here for their own self and for their own luxury, and not here for anybody else. And in some cases, in some situations, you know what, that's valid, because a lot of people have been fucked over and screwed over by a mass amount of people when you try to put your hand out to them and be like, no, bitch, I don't want your fucking help. But then they ask for it, but then they slap it away and like, I don't want your help. So it's just like, you know what, fine. I'll just be selfish and do my own thing. But there's a difference between selflessness and selfishness, because people think that being selfish is just, you know, you just think about yourself, you just do this and do that. And it's like, in some cases we have to, because for a lot of us, we have been selfless and we have been fucked over too. Oh, like, there's no winning. It's still a lose-lose situation. So do I be selfish and minimize my energy and resources that I give out to people, or do I just, you know, say, fuck it, I'm just gonna be a dick to everybody else just how they were dick to me? Or do you want to just do your thing and find your own peace? Do your own thing and have your own peace of mind, you know? And I feel like what I've been seeing more and more is the fact that so many people love being authentic, love individuals being authentic. But you also have to keep in mind, doesn't matter if you're authentic or not, you can still be a dick. You can still be a dick and an asshole. And like, your decisions and your decision choices still can hurt people, always put yourself in a position. I think personally that we should always put ourselves in a position like, okay, is my decisions and choices gonna hurt the next person? Because if I've been limited of opportunities, why would I limit somebody else's opportunities? What, because I have a scarcity mindset? Heal, bitch. Just heal. Just heal. Just heal. You could think like, and you know what? I get it. I get it on so many different levels of how a lot of people don't have the capacity or the mentality to think that far out because they are in survival mode. I've been in survival mode. But there's a time and a day and a place that sometimes what the choices that you make within your survival mode does not benefit you down in the long run. Even though it benefits you in the here and now, it does not benefit you down the long term goal or plan. And you will eventually have to be dealt with those consequences. And a lot of people is like, you know what? Fuck it. I deal with those consequences. Dust my hands off now, and I'll deal with the consequences later. But when they do deal with the consequences, they'll be the first one running and crying and booing because we have all done it. We have all done it. Including myself. So it's just like, you got to check yourself. You got to check yourself before you wreck yourself. And it's just like, it's hard. Granted, it's hard to have that kind of foresight. It's hard to have that kind of foresight when you've never been in a situation that puts you in that foresight. Because it takes you to be in a grand sense of foresight once you've gone through a situation and experienced something. Because if you haven't experienced something, or even something similar to it, it's going to be hard to grasp. It's going to be very, very hard to grasp. And more reasons why people need to listen. Even if they don't agree, instead of reacting, we need to listen more. Listen more and then take the actions necessary to better the situation. Because that's how I see things. I look at things like, okay, well, I can't help this person. I can't save this person. I can save myself. But I can see, okay, well, this person went through this. This person went through that. This person went through this cycle, this pattern. There's no sense of saving them, especially if they've gone too far off the deep end and there's no turning back and they made their choice and decision. But what you can do is see those patterns and make sure that you put out something that can help the next generation to be better. To be better, to improve, to heal, to grow, to learn, to love. And even if it's not loving other people, to learn to love thyself. All right, so let's do some stream raiders. Let's see what we got. Okay, we got some people. Let's go. 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 Oh, we did it. We finally won. I think what happens is like once you start, they build it up so big, and then when you get your ass kicked enough, then they sit here and like give you a chance to like finally win. It's like, all right, I see you getting your ass kicked. I'm just gonna let you slide. It's all good. It's all good. All right, I think I'm done with that. I'm over it. I'm over it. I'm over that. So let's save this. I'm over it. Let's move on to the pillows. Let's move on to the pillows. I gotta clean up the pillows. Pillows. Are we gonna save? Okay, why are you doing that? Let me check something. Wait, what? Oh, fuck. Jesus Christ. This is what I don't. This is why I think our refrigerator is dying. I think our refrigerator is dying. Yeah, I just saw the text messages in our friends text group. I'm just like, Crawler just stating it's a good possibility we might need to get a new refrigerator. I just don't want it to be right now. Not in the midst while we're traveling, like out of all things right now, this is not a good time. Where's this fucking pillows? Where are you pillows? Come at me, bro. Come at me, bro. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not really happy about it. Let's take these off, because I don't need these right now. But it's gonna work out. If not, see ya. Wait, well, I gotta go for a bit. Okay, take care. Feel better. Do what you need to do. Love you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. As you know what, as we transition, let's go back to the topic at hand. So we do what I'm changing up a few things for those who are viewing. So I'm changing up a few things because usually I do weekly tarot card videos for each week. So we're changing things up since we have set up our tier membership on my website. So if you are wanting to be a part of the patronage of the Lovelies community membership, feel free to join for free. Here's the link. For those of you who are viewing on the tubes, here I'm gonna post it in here for y'all too as well. I'm still working on my commands for YouTube, so bear with me. Bear with me, y'all. Oh, are you just not? Oh, damn, it really does not. It just limits everything. Okay, so we're just gonna copy the link here. There we go. So join for free. So what we're going to be doing is doing a monthly inspiration expansion flows, so you guys can get an idea and a feel of what to expect within the month for yourself and how to change any type of negative emotions or feelings that come up towards your creativity and creative flow. So we end up pulling out 4 cards, and for those of you who do join the Patreon tier, join the lovers tier, we'll be able to get a deeper insight of each card broken down and how you can have some ideas and ways to like step up your creativity. So the first card that we got the Page of Swords, and what the Page of Swords is about, it's the energy of youth. It's the energy of youth, as well as energetic, talkative, new ideas, creativity. Allow yourself this month to be as creative and open-minded and have the curiosity to dive into something new and expand your expand your thinking, expand your brain, your mind into um, new creative adventures. And then we have the Temperance reverse card, which usually stands for imbalance, access, extremes, overindulgence, addiction, self healing, realignment. Don't overdo it. Allow yourself to try something new, try something that will open the door for you, but don't overdo it. Find that balance, realign yourselves. And if you are dealing with addictions or dealing with anything that is limiting your creative potential, find ways, creative ways of limiting your access to that, and do your best to dive deeper into creative outlets, healthy creative outlets. Realign your ability to tap in within yourself and to heal, because once you do that, you end up coming to the Five of Cups, which is more emotional and allowing yourself to recover not only mentally, physically, but also emotionally throughout the year. It will allow you to look at the things that you can have gratitude for, have acceptance for, self forgiveness, which also will lead us down in the end of this month, which will lead us down at the end of this month to the Lover's card. Usually, the Lover's card sort of signifies finding a loving connection, a love interest, but a lot of times what this means is finding that balance within yourself, within your yin and your yang, the masculine and the feminine qualities about who you are as a person, and allow yourself to really dive deeper into your own creative pursuits and appreciate and have gratitude, love, understanding, and how to expand who you are throughout this month, because there's going to be a lot of chaotic energies, and you need to allow yourself to just to hone in and focus on you instead of everything else, and realign and reevaluate in the areas that you want to improve within yourself, within your creative projects, your creative pursuits, or anything or everything that you want to do to find that inner peace that you've been seeking for. So this is the message for this month. Again, join our community, Lovely's community membership. The link is in the bio. You can join for free, but if you want to get a deeper dive of a breakdown of each card for each week, feel free to join the Patreon. It starts at $5.55 a month. You get a 10% discount. So please join and check out the other perks that we will be giving out as well. In addition to this, next week is going to be our birthday charity stream, and we'll be collaborating with Stack Up. It is a nonprofit. So let me put up events. It's a nonprofit 501c3 charity that helps veterans and service members promote positive mental health and suicide preventions methods through the power of gaming. So please join us to raise money for this fantastic cause to help fellow veterans and gamers to heal, grow, and expand their own creativity and recover from the abuse and trauma from being in the Army. So join us live next week as well. So we're going to be doing that all week, and I will be making sure if I can get the co-founder to talk more about Stack Up and share more information with you guys and the other amazing things that they do with this charity. So there you go. Huh, that was a mouthful. In addition, for those of you who love the vibes here and enjoy the vibes, please subscribe. We're aiming to reach 500 subscribers by the next 2 months, as well as reach 2,000 followers on Twitch. So find us, join us everywhere on socials as well. So there you go. So now we're going to get back to the Did it die? Oh, oh no! 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 What the fuck are we gonna do?
One thing you need to eat all the ice cream.
What? No, just put it in a. What?
Real food's going in there.
But No. I one in there at least. Oh my god. Yeah, it broke down. It died, y'all. It died. Our refrigerator died. New changes, new beginnings. New changes and new beginnings, y'all. And apparently I have 3 pints of ice cream to eat now. I have 3 pints of fucking ice cream to eat. It's freaking fantastic. That's so fucking fantastic. Who knew? Who knew? Who fucking knew? Well, life goes on. And it would be figured out some way, somehow. We're just gonna make it, we're gonna make it work. We're gonna make it work. I don't know if I can eat 3 pounds of ice cream today. At least 2. That's a lot of ice cream. I don't want to get sick. Then again, somebody did bring some weed for my birthday, so we're gonna be probably getting stoned as hell and like chowing down on ice cream. I'm gonna be so sick. Eating ice cream for the next few days for dinner. We'll see. We'll see. By the way, we have a couple of things posted in the membership as we speak, and I can't wait for y'all to see all the amazing things that are going to be posted in there. Can't wait for y'all, everyone, to see that. For those who do join, okay, now I got the hiccups. Now I got the hiccupies. How do y'all deal with y'all hiccups? Like, what do you guys do to eliminate your hiccups? For me, I just hold my breath. I just, like, a lot of times just hold my breath. Drink a shit ton of water and hold my breath. Sometimes scaring works. Sometimes. It doesn't always work all the time. Like, deep, slow breathing helps as well, in my opinion. But everybody has their techniques. Everybody has their techniques. I at least want to try to finish this painting this month. I really want to get done with this painting this month so we can start like doing little illustrations for other things, like possibly do the starting stage of Tulip and Lily's comic. I already have a new idea of how I want to draw her out with a combination of both of them together. It's gonna be very, very naughty. Very, very naughty. It's amazing to do art and you get turned on by it. That means you're doing a good job. It means you're doing a great job. So many projects, so little time. Sweet. Like a gas naughty or hold your breath within a... Wait, dangerous type of naughty. Wait, what? What are you talking about? Oh, both. I like how you always come in when I talk about naughty shit. To be fair, I was wholesome. No lies. That is pull. I call pull shit, cause you're pulling the shit out of your ass. Like an item. You know what? You're pulling shit out of your ass this time, preacher. You're pulling shit out of your ass. It's like you ain't fooling me. Mix one hold their breath. Pull out my yes, 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 indeed. Why are you talking about butt plugs? You are the one that's mentioning butt plugs. What is this? Lies. Pure lies. Uh-huh. No, you add the word. Oh shit, I did add the word. You know what? You set me up. You set me up, bro. You fucking set me up. How dare you? Oh, you dirty little bastard. I see you. I see you. You got me. Got me good, friend. Got me good. Got me good. I can't even be mad. Can't even be mad. How you been though? What you been up to? What projects are you working on? How do I want to color these pillows? Oh no, I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it. Just want to sleep. I actually just want to sit out in the sun. That's what I want to do. I just want to sit out in the sun and soak up all the sun right now. Because everything is fucking exhausting. I'm good. I'm actually really good. I'm just tired. Partied hard, traveling, working. I'm grinding, bro. I'm grinding. Grinding, figuring shit out. Like one of the things about having so many multiple projects is constantly getting downloads on how to improve them. Grinding all my life. Grinding. Why is my like my shirt is all over the place? I've been grinding all my life. Fucking color purple. I swear to God. No, I don't want that theirs. Like I woke up so early. Like I woke up before alarm went off and I went on straight up autopilot and just like go. Let's go. Let's get to the gym. Why is that ceiling couch? Okay, can I put you here? But then you're not behind the pillar. I need you behind the pillar, but then... Okay, maybe I need to put you in here? Yeah. I need to put you inside the pillar. So many layers, bro. So many layers. So I guess we can merge all these pillows together. So it'd just be easier for me. And then have that over it. And then this under it. And then make this a clipping mask. Like tomorrow and Wednesday, we're going to be continue working on Amari's rig. And like, even though that I have her animated to a decent amount of degree, I'm already seeing ways I can continuously improve her, but I'm trying not to get that perfection analysis paralysis type of shit, trying to make her super fucking perfect, because like she might change up and switch up on us down the road, you know? Like, I'm trying to get her at a good standstill without adding too many fucking nuances and components. But a part of me wants to still add the nuance and components because I have to think about all the other characters that I'm working on as well. So it's just like, okay, well, if we're gonna do this way, I need to make sure that everything is flowing correctly this way or that way, if that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense. I'm just adding words to say words at this point. I just want her to be good and animate it well. So in the future, I don't have to worry about, you know, paying somebody else to rig her, you know? If I can learn how to rig her and then teach people how to animate within the system, why not, you know? Like, I'm down for that process. Like, I've done, like, a lot of people don't know. For some people, they do know. For some people, they don't. I majored in visual effects and motion graphics. So, it's a good possibility that I will be diving back into that. And I just recently downloaded a new compositing software. Free compositing software. And I'm just like, damn, this is throwing me back into my college years, like, hardcore. Because one of the things about compositing, like the first stage of compositing that a lot of people who do visual effects, instead of special effects is more like real material, where visual effects is just digital software, using digital software to create environments, certain type of visuals that you see in like your favorite films and movies, lighting control and fixing lighting correction and shit like that. So there's so many different components of like compositing that people don't quite care about or understand to care. But one of the basics that you start off with when it comes to compositing is what is it? Is rotoscoping. And rotoscoping is probably the most tedious and easiest starting point when it comes to compositing, where you're like just tracing a living video object. Like, say there is a person dancing and you're just outlining that and cutting them out, and either you can add colors or paint on top of it, or add a special additional like particle effect or something like that. But rotoscoping is the most necessary, and also it's so needed but undermined, and it's the most tedious shit that you will ever do. It's the most tedious shit that you ever do. I worked on a film called I Am Legion, and ended up rotoscoping, because I Am Legend or some shit like that, or it was supposed to be a really cool, I love the concept of the film, but the actual movie was trash. I was very disappointed. I was so fucking disappointed. It was one of many movies that were using 3D glasses, like the 3D component, to get the experience of it like jumping out at you. And I liked the concept and the story, but the writing was horrible. And I didn't realize how bad the writing is, because when we get stuff from like companies and shit like that, because this company was, even though it was using a well-known company, it outsources additional resources to other smaller studios to do some of the grunt work behind the scenes. So we don't get the audio, we just get the film. We don't get the audio at all. We just get the film, and we are told, instructed to do the things that is necessary to do. Some of the shots and stills were really fucking cool. And some of the visuals are really cool, but the story and the script, when I finally bought it and saw the movie, I was like, oh my god, this movie's trash. This shit was fucking trash. It's so trash. But I'm still proud that I worked on something that became a film, even though my part of it was very, very tiny. So they wanted me to upgrade to like learn how to composite, but at the time my brain could not compute and how to composite. Same thing with rigging. My brain just could not grasp anything. But now, since I'm less stressed out, like I still have my stressors and shit like that, but I'm less stressed out. I'm more able to focus on my own endeavors and my own projects without worrying about trying to like graduate and trying to get an internship, and then working about 5 to 7 projects, and projects that you can't even combine. Because that's another thing. Like the school that I went to was an art institute, so like a lot of times what they'll do, like, oh, you have to do this project, but it can't be the same project that you're working on in different classes. It's like, then how the fuck are we supposed to create a useful piece of work for us to even get like work to get commission out of, like to get internships, if you're constantly limiting the ability to like collaborate within other classes? Like teachers, I'm like, dude, this is designed to fail. Reason why they went fucking bankrupt, because they promised students that the fact that they will give them like jobs and careers and shit, and they couldn't even get anybody a job, like at all. They was not able to give anybody a job. This is why some programs are better in the sense that they let you build projects from start to end. Yeah, exactly. And that's what Cal State does. That's what what is that shit called? The one that works with Disney. Fuck, what's the name of that place? Cal Arts. There we go, Cal Arts. Should be able to build a bigger project. Exactly. USC? No, Cal Arts. That's how Cal Arts. So Cal Arts is designed, because my sister wanted me to go to Cal Arts because the way that but at the time, one, there was no way of getting to Cal Arts at the time that I was going to school unless I took a train, took 2 to 3 buses, a train, and a taxi. I didn't have money for that. I didn't have money for that. We didn't have Ubers back then. So Cal Arts, the way they design, you have your experimental portion in Cal Arts, and then you have your like industry standard pipeline. So you could either be in the direction of creating your animations and like aiming forward to work with the studio, or you can go completely abstract. And every person that I've talked to, besides my sister that went to Cal Arts, hated everything about it, because a lot of people, like, they loved their experience in Cal Arts. However, for all those who basically took the traditional pipeline of potentially working for a company, every person that ended up working for fucking the Art Institute, they all hated it, and they were so fucking jaded. They were jaded individuals, they were jaded artists, and I'm just like, you're supposed to give us hope and like giving us hope that the fact that we can grow and expand and learn from you, a person who graduated from Cal Arts, like to learn from you to like give us back that knowledge. But no, they fucking hated the whole experience. It's like, if you want to work for a fucking cubicle and have no life, go to Cal Arts, work for Disney. And then like to realize, like, also on top of it, they were telling us the truth to so much high degree. It was like, if you ever work for Disney, don't ever create an art project. Don't try to create an art project behind the scenes, because you legally sign your life away to them. Whatever creative project that you have during out the time that you're working for them, they can sit here and take it and own it. And I'm like, wait, what? Like, you don't know how, like, I try to find internships. I try, like, you don't know how badly I was disturbed and deterred from away from working in the industry because of this school. Like, I've figured out and found out so much truth, and even working and like meeting people who worked for Disney and befriending people who worked for Disney, who worked on Lion King, who worked on Finding Nemo, who was part of these programs. Each person that I've met, some of them is like, I love to travel and to experience certain things working for Disney, but everything else working for Disney is trash. Animation schools here, you gotta build a few animations for your final thesis, etc., and they tend to have independent animation video game streams. Yeah, that was the purpose of the Art Institute, but I don't like, they kept fucking up the program so much because they kept trying to find people that were in industry standard to work for. Like, how was it described? We had art directors, we had gaming directors, like directors of the program. However, they would toss multiple programs on one person. Like, we will have animation, we have game, we have audio, and they will give all those jobs to one person to be director of, when this person doesn't have the skills to be a director in most of these like studies. And all this pressure and all these complaints and all this stress and stuff like that are going back to this one person, and they don't have a team. It's only one person who's like in control of these programs, and they have no team to help them. And then you got a plethora of people recruiting all these fucking students to get a money grab from these kids since they're getting financial aid. It was the biggest scam around. It was the biggest fucking scam. And the only reason why we got so much shit for our section in the arts, because I went to North Hollywood, because like a lot of us stood up and complained. Like, my voice was heard when like certain things were happening. I was speaking up when every time the president came around in the school, and like I was like, yo, why are we not having the things that we're supposed to have to be able to be suitable to survive out in the real world? Because every time you guys keep bringing people in here, they keep telling us the opposite, that the fact that y'all telling the shit and you keep taking our fucking money. And I'm just like, dude, like, I was a very big voice in my school. I was one of many. And they tend to have independent streams. Yeah, this is why people really love the Cartoon Network framework. Ooh, because people were able to pitch their projects and level up. Exactly. You had so much of the craziest projects in Cartoon Network. Craziest projects in Cartoon Network. I only know one person that was able to actually work for Cartoon Network that was able to win. Like, we had like a contest that our art director put together and shit like that, and it was only one person that was able to get a job, because they were not teaching us at all in how to really build our portfolios and to really build up our skills. It was horrid. It was very, very bad. Like, I didn't start building up a lot of my skills that I have today until like I left college, because I felt so overwhelmed and so limited in what I really wanted to do. And they didn't teach us how to build skills. They didn't teach us how to like lead a team. Like, I was part of an art project within my class, and like nobody wanted to be the creative director of their projects, and I was the only one that had something decent. So they put me in lead of like being part of the project. So I was like literally had a small team of people doing different things, and even though I didn't know what the fuck I was doing, I was trying. I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. I can tell you right now, I have learned a lot since then. A shit ton since then, and I'm still learning and still growing and how to be able to officially run a team in the future. I can tell you right now, it's not easy, but you can work with people a little bit easier now, since like you don't have to worry about getting a studio or shit like that. You can actually work remotely, and I don't know, we'll see. But it's just, the schooling system is trash. It really depends on what type of school you go to, what kind of connections you make. But that's the thing, like one of the workers, not one of the workers, one of the people that actually came in that talked to us, who worked for Disney, he was this arrogant asshole, and he literally told us the truth. He's like, I don't have any skills. I don't have any art skills. I literally got into this position because I worked myself into this position, but also because I am friends with a friend or have a family member that works for Disney, and that's how I got into it. I was like, oh, okay, I see how it is. It's wild. It's really wild. So we were sold a pipeline, we were sold a dream that would never get off the ground. For a lot of us, some people moved to different states, different cities. Some people have literally changed their whole like trajectory and where they want to go. And I could say that some people actually was able to get industry jobs, but it took them working outside of the school system to get it, to make it work. And a lot of us, like myself, when I finished graduating college, I didn't work for the industry. I was like, you know what? I figured from my experience that, man, fuck the industry. I'm gonna do my own thing. So I ended up getting a regular 9-to-5 job because obviously it got so bad in my school to the point where they stopped helping students trying to find an industry job because their portfolios were so bad that they was trying to find people jobs that were just regular 9-to-5 jobs, office jobs, because they couldn't keep up with the demand, and they couldn't keep up the demand of students that were trying to find jobs, but also they couldn't keep up the fact that there weren't enough good teachers to teach these kids how to draw properly and how to do their work properly, to the point they were started trying to find them regular 9-to-5 jobs. It was horrible. So when I finished school, I just got a regular 9-to-5 job, and then I ended up getting into finances because I figured if I'm going to get into finance, I might as well learn about money, and let alone learn how to be a business owner, being an entrepreneur. I did assurance for a couple of years, and then when the pandemic hit, I got on Twitch, and I've been learning and growing since then on my own, and I've learned so much just by being on my own time. It's just crazy. It's crazy what people have to go through just to get to at least an inkling of where they want to be. And at a point, I almost gave up on art. Like, I literally almost gave up. I'm like, man, fuck this. What's the point of doing this? But at the end of the day, like, I always found myself drawing and doodling when I was in meetings and like conferences. I always found myself drawing all over again because I hated where I was. Like, my job gave me so much fucking anxiety. The people that I was working for, they were literally holding me back on purpose. It was bad. They were literally holding me back on purpose. Also, they can get more money out of whatever I was doing, but they always felt like, oh, well, when I knew about certain things, they would basically try to hold me back constantly. And I'm just, you know what? And there was a lot of crossover resentment between brand associations and shit like that. I'm just like, this is too much. Plus, the CEO ended up getting his whole family sick, and then like found out the people that I was working for was not only lying to my partner, but was also lying to me about certain shit, and was trying to do this like, oh well, your partner said this, that they said that they were coming, knowing damn well me and my partner communicates, and that wasn't true. Like it was a lot of fucked up shit. It was a lot of fucked up shit, and I wasn't having it. I was like, man, fuck this, I'm out. I can't keep up. I can't stand the lying. I couldn't stand the fucking betrayal and lying. I was like, fuck this. I am out of this bitch. Go kick rocks. So I ended up finding my own happiness at the end of the day. Literally just found my own happiness. Took a minute, but I found it. I found my peace. And also the way that I was trying to sit here and make shit work, and the way that things will work for me within my career, because it kept stating like, oh, you can be as flexible as you want, you can do this, you can do that. But every time I try to do something, it's like, oh no, you can't do that, you can't do this, you can't do it that way, you can't do it this way. And it's just like they kept limiting my potential into growing the way that I wanted to grow. And I'm like, see, this is a cult. Two, this is a fucking scam, because I'm spending more money being in this job than earning money. And I'm just like, I'm fucking out. This shit is a waste of my fucking time. If I'm gonna sit here and not get paid for something that I'm doing, at least I want to do it because I love it and because I have a purpose in it, and I can see the potential growth in it. And it's like, see, like, don't let somebody convince you or waste your time in thinking that what you see the vision for yourself and dream to do, don't let nobody stop you. Don't let anybody hold you back. But at the exact same time, make sure you're doing it for the good reasons, and doing it a good reason for the collective too, not only for your own selfish gain and reason, because that shit will bite you back in the ass in the end of the day. Be kind. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to those around you, because you don't know who you're talking to. You don't know who you're dealing with, and it can either save your life or destroy it. So be kind. Always be kind. Always be kind. Because life is short. We may think that it's not, but life is quite short. And life is precious. Wait, where is this? I just had this line. Where is the line? Okay, so the line. Okay, that's the line. So because I rather have this take me twice as long to get where I want to be, at least, but at least I'm enjoying myself. At least I'm happy. At least I'm at peace. Ain't hurt nobody. Am I not just not seeing it? There it is. Ooh, so pretty. So pretty. So we have that. So we're gonna get the front pillows now before we have to get out of here. We can be the one. We can be the one. Wait, what? The lamp. There we go. So these are going to be the cylinder pillows. Cylinder pillows. Front. So we have pillows. Okay, where are those pillows? Did I? Did I? That's one of them. Could have messed this up already. Give me a second. So where is this pillow? Bowl, mug. Like, I see you. You're here, but I don't see you. Okay, there you are. Cool. Welcome in, everybody. Please feel free to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Our goal is to reach 500 subscribers within 2 months, and to really build up this community in the right way. If you would like to, if you check the description box, especially if you guys are watching on YouTube, check the description box, join our community, our Lovely's community tier system. We do have a free tier, so you guys can just check it out, get the vibe, and also join the other tiers to get additional perks. We do tarot card readings here in a creative way. We don't focus on any type of love readings or type of that. We focus on self-development and growth and bettering ourselves as individuals and as a community, and diving deeper into our creative potential and skills. We primarily work on commissions. We work on illustrations, focusing on an animation series that I've been working on for the past year. I would say, yeah, the past year, as well as other things. Okay, where? Oh, this is not the right pillow. Coloring the wrong pillow. Coloring the wrong pillow. And sometimes we do play video games time to time. We still need to finish Sound Mind. I just haven't been in the state to really play that game right now since I'm in the midst of traveling. So I want to be calm and collective when playing that game, because that shit gives me a lot of anxiety. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. plus next week we are going to have my birthday charity stream, and we're going to be working and collaborating with this charity called Stack Up. It helps veterans and those who've been of service to prevent them from sorry, my brain. Working with Stack Up is a charity that works with veterans and supporting those who've been of service and to help with suicidal prevention due the strength of gaming. So we might end up playing some games, doing some art to raise money next week. So keep an eye out for that. So turn on notifications, as well as we are aiming to get 2,000 followers, not 2,000 subscribers. That would be a lot. 2,000 followers on Twitch as well. So we are steadily growing as a community, and I thanking each and every one of you for watching, viewing, lurking, chilling, hanging out, being part of discussion or not, just letting me talk and ramble. I appreciate all of you. You guys are the best, and thank you. Danke. Trying to learn my German. I've been falling off of my Duolingo. I'm not gonna lie. I've fallen off of my Duolingo, and I'm not quite happy about it. I am not all that happy about it. It's just been such a busy couple of weeks, and it's just going to keep getting busier since this is the month of like a lot of my friends, including myself, are having birthdays. I just had my birthday party, which was like a cryptid rave party. So if you are having a party or wanting a party theme, go for cryptid rave. Go for a cryptid rave. It was really fun. So it's a lot of birthdays coming up. I got a lot of friends that are Pisceans and Aries and Taurus. A lot of second, first quarter friends. And last quarter friends. I do have a lot of last quarter friends as well. I don't have a lot of Leo friends. That's a most interesting part. I don't have a lot of fiery. No, that's not a lot. That's not true. I have a lot of Aries and Sagittarius. I don't have a lot of Leo. And maybe that's a good reason why I don't. It's probably a good reason why I don't. Because I can tell you right now, Leo men and Leo women are completely different beasts. I could tell you that right now. They're completely different. Ooh, I like this color. I like. Give me that burgundy. Wait, what? Okay. I was like, wait, what? Wait, hold on. I'm like, am I painting this in the right section? Am I painting this in the right section? Wait, what? Oh my god! What's up, Liam? Oh my god, I didn't even see you in here. I'm so sorry. Wait, what? Oh, I was like, what the fuck? That's weird. What did do? I donated to the point goal. Oh my god, thank you. Well, I created a point goal, and I need to delete the point goal because the point goal doesn't work the way that I wanted it to work. It didn't work the way I wanted it. It was supposed to be deleted. My bad. I'll make another like goal thingy, but I appreciate it. I have more progress to the new art piece if you want to see. Yes, I do. I always want to see art pieces. Thank you for the dono points. I need to figure out what would be a good art goal for us. Like what type of community art challenge would be good for us, because I'm still working on the Shibari, and I have failed that years ago. Like, I'm still working on the Shibari coloring book pieces. So like, if you want a free download of one of the pages, become a tier member. Become a tier member. Because you would get monthly downloads of the coloring book that I've worked on in the past couple of years, and I'm still working on more pages, so we can make it a solid coloring book. So there's that. Because eventually I do want to make it into a tarot deck. Eventually, because people keep asking me, like, I keep getting this ask, like, Maki, we're gonna create your own tarot deck. Look, I've tried numerous of times. I'm gonna tell you right, I've tried numerous of times to create my own tarot deck, and it has not panned out the way that I wanted to. Something stops me, something prevents me, something distracts me. It's too much work. Like, I've tried. So this is like my little cheat way of creating like my own tarot deck down the road. So I don't have to work as hard, but then I have to paint all the pages once they're done. So, well, I sort of don't have to paint all the pages, to be honest. I can just keep it black and white and have it that as aesthetic, but you know, artistic perfectionism. The perfectionist kicks in. You want to do all the things. You just want to do all the things. All the things. All the things all the time. All the things all the time. But we shall see where like life leads us at this point, because I already got too many projects I'm working on as it is. Like this here is already a handful. Like, so I got commissioned to do this art piece, and I told the person, like, yo, I particularly don't do backgrounds or environments. And she was like, well, you know, it's a challenge. She was like, I'll pay you. I was like, all right, cool. I'm like, don't have to tell me twice. Like, I'll make it work. Just know, because I have to pre like, this is not something that I do, so this might take a while. So this is going to be a very slow process, and it is a very slow process, because I had to like, so here, let me show you guys a little time lapse of how this has gone so far. I'll show you a little snippet of a time lapse. I'll show you guys get a sneak peek of a time lapse. So this took a lot of work. As if you see here, I had to like give it out some like painting, very, very like subtle. Because I was like, first I was like, okay, I need an idea. So I use shapes and like shell shading just to get an idea of how I want the room to be. And then I found like this 3D model in Clip Studios. So this is what the software I'm using, like, got Clip Studios, and like start measuring out things more evenly. And then I started to add all the detail and the line work. And I found like the examples that she sent me and tried to create my own lamps, and like made a sticker out of it, and like made a brush sticker, and then like start pasting stuff together. And this is where we're getting all these ideas from. A lot of references. If you ever have an art block, if you ever have any kind of art block and you run out of ideas, just use references. References are going to be your friends. Start doodling, sketching, even if you don't feel like it. Just practice something new. Just practice things out, you know. So this is the coloring process that we got so far. This has been like a whole process. Posted more progress and even outline the shadows. That's simple. Ooh, okay. So there you go. So let's see what we got within our Discord. So if you want to join the Discord, please, you know, let me know, especially if you guys are on YouTube. Just let me know if you want to join the Discord. I'll send you guys a link. If you're on Twitch, you should already have access to put exclamation Discord into the chat. And I don't know why this is not opening. Oh, here it is. Like, why are you not opening? Ooh. I like. So you went into detail to like outline all this all by hand? This is really nice. I like where you're going with this. I like where you're going with this. Compared to all your other paintings, I like where you're going with this. I love this like glowy neon in between feel. I really like this. Sadly, I can't zoom in as much as I want to, but this is looking really good. This definitely reminds me shit that I used to do when I was younger. I used to do a lot of abstract pieces, like piecing together animals and shit. I had a really big thing with eyes. I used to love drawing eyes all the time. Eyes are the windows of the soul. Ooh, okay. You did outline. Dude, that's a lot of work. That's a lot of detail. Kudos to you, my friend. Kudos to you. Kudos to you. Okay, where is the other pillows? Mid pillows. They're mid. They're pillows, but they're mid. You know, they're just mid pillows. In the middle of a neon blue is blacking outline. Ooh, I like. I like. It's such a vibe. Such a vibe. It's such a vibe. Like, I get so many people who is like, oh, so many people get so sensitive about their age and like how old they are and stuff like that. I'm like, I don't care. You can ask me how old I am. I don't care. I'm turning 35 this year, and it's just like, dude, I didn't expect to even be here this long. The reason why I'm really like digging this charity is because of like my own experience. I've never been into the army, but I've definitely almost got recruited into the Navy, and my mom really wanted me to be a part of ROTC, and I didn't fall for that shit. I didn't fall for that shit for anything, because of how I saw the lies between it. I saw how like a lot of the recruiters would just lie to tell you anything. On top of it, I personally think and know in my gut that the ROTC teachers, the male teachers, were sexually like having like affairs with the students at some point, because it was just really fucking weird and how they kept hanging around with the young girls, and it fucking upsetted me so much. I didn't get a good vibe, and I was like, I don't want to, whatever this energy is, I don't want to be part of it. I just don't want to be a part of it whatsoever. And I'm so happy I never got sucked into that bullshit, because then like the people that I did meet and did know that went into the army came back and they never were the same. They was never the same. They were never the same people. And I have friends that are veterans who have been physically altered because of working within, the realms of the military. And it's just the most heartbreaking thing. People never come back the same. They don't heal properly. They don't have a proper community nor the resources to help them heal. So it's just like, and now with the whole political shit and how they're basically defunding the VA, like I can't fuck with it. But also I've dealt with my own sense of like experience with, suicide, and like knowing how it feels to not feel loved enough or feel wanted enough, and to wanted just to end it all because you're just so much emotional and mental pain because you don't feel seen or heard, nor get the proper help and guidance that you need to survive in a very cruel world. In a very cruel world. So it's like this is the cause is really hitting home. And I grew up with video games. I played video games my entire life. So it hits very, very close to me to be part of this charity. And the fact that, the co-founder of it reached out to me personally, and we vibed, we got along, we had a meeting, and I'm just like, this is the shit. This is the shit. This is what I've been looking for, and this is what I've been looking for to be a part of. Because I've been looking for a charity, and for the charities that I have looked up and found, no one's gotten back to me. The charities that I have reached out, no one's gotten back to me. So it's just like, okay, well, when it's meant, it's meant, and I'm not gonna sit here and push it. But it really did disappoint me that a lot of the charities that I wanted to be supportive of were my local area charities and to help fellow Black people. But at the end of the day, it didn't pan out that way. So it is what it is. And I'm saddened, I'm disappointed, but sometimes you gotta let go and like go where you want it. Go where you want it, but go where you want it that's actually gonna support and help people, in the right way, and not just in a selective few. Because veterans are multiple different backgrounds, races, cultures, genders. It doesn't fucking matter. It doesn't really matter. Thank you for placing a unit. Thank you. Today is a day 5 of me getting back into it. Ooh, okay. I posted time lapse. Ooh, you posted a time lapse? Ooh, yay. I want to see a time lapse. I want to see a time lapse. Wait, it's a PDF. I don't think you can post time lapses. Can you share a link to your time lapse of some sort? Because it was just a PDF. Can you share a link in chat? Thank you those for putting down units. Thank you. Thank you so much. Hold on. Yeah, it's just a PDF. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. If you can post it or upload it somewhere and then share the link to me, that would be good. Okay. Do what you need to do, my friend. And one of the videos of Stack Up is like, I swear to you, I saw them. I saw Stack Up at PAX. I think those the people that they sent out to PAX from this charity is the same PAX that I attended when I first went to PAX a couple years ago. I think 2 years ago now. And a lot of it resonates and hits home, especially when you come to, like, if you're isolating yourself and like you're being secluded, like you haven't gotten a house, but also during out the years of COVID, everybody was stuck in a house. And like from being stuck in a house and being with your own energy and then being around hundreds to near thousands of people, it is anxiety inducing. It is fucking terrifying. Let alone in a different state. Like, it's honestly, I wouldn't have survived PAX if my partner didn't come with me. I would not survive PAX for shit. Would I go to PAX again? I will possibly go to PAX on the West Coast, but I don't think I would ever go back to PAX on the East Coast unless I'm getting fully paid. Unless I'm getting fully paid to go to PAX, I'm good. as part of a panel, which was really cool and really nice. But if I'm not getting paid, I'm not going. Don't care if I get invited or not. If I'm not getting paid to pay for my expenses, to pay for all the costs and for my food and my hotel, I'm not going. That shit was so anxiety inducing. It was so anxiety inducing. And it's like, it sucks because when you're like anxious and full of anxiety, you can't really be yourself. You don't know how to fully be yourself. And it limits your it limits your experience and to experience certain things when you have anxiety. Anxiety clouds your thinking, clouds your viewpoint of life, clouds how people perceive you, because you know, first impressions are everything. And like, first impressions are everything, and sometimes you need a second impression with someone just to sit here and like change that. But once you get the first impression, a lot of times that is like stamped in place, and it sucks. It really fucking sucks, especially if you're meeting people that you vibe with and stuff, and it's just like ugh. Like, I'm pretty much an outgoing person, but if I don't know a place, oh, my anxiety is gonna go up high. If I don't know anybody, if I don't know a particular place, I learned this a lot when I was traveling to Canada. I was like, damn, when I traveled to Canada and Washington, I was like, damn, I'm such an outgoing person, especially in LA, because I'm from LA. And I didn't realize that when you leave out of a place that you've been so comfortable in, because you know like the energy, the vibe, you know like the mentality, but you step out of that, you don't know shit. You don't know shit. You don't know shit. And I learned a lot about me traveling and how I respond to new environments. I had an ex who was like, yo, what happened to you? You used to be like super outgoing and like all this stuff. I was like, bro, I don't know. I don't know what the fuck is going on. This is a shock to me too. And we were out at a venue. We got tickets for like a show, EDMC show. And he was like, what is wrong with you? I was just like, dude, I'm having the worst form of anxiety. I don't know anyone here. I can't read people like I used to because I'm in a completely different environment. And being in LA, you can sort of guess what people jobs or careers are. When I start meeting people, their jobs were roofing, like basic weird jobs that I've never fucking heard of, especially for me, because there's no roofers out here like that in LA. Like, we don't really have roofers out here. Like, we do, but a lot of them are like people who are like that are immigrants basically, and they don't have their citizenship, and like a lot of contractors like hire them off the street and shit like that, or like they work their way up into construction, but they're just regular white people doing roofing, doing plumbing, which we really don't have out here. And if we do, it's a very small demographic. So it's just like, I was like, oh fuck, this is a real culture shock. Man, I don't know shit. It humbled me. It humbled me real quickly. I could tell you that right now. That shit humbled me fast. Because I could not show it. And he was like my ex at the time. He was like really shocked, disappointed, sad, all this stuff. He felt like I lied to him. I was like, I'm not lying. I just didn't expect this of myself. Like, can't get mad at me when I thought that I had it together and I didn't. I'm letting you know that I don't. Like, it's just really, really, it's really wild. And how you show up in different environments and how they can trigger you. And a lot of times it's a shock to you. It's a shock to you and everybody else involved. So always, you know, be kind to yourself and be aware of your surroundings and be aware where you travel. If you know you can't handle it, try to find a travel buddy. And if you don't have a travel buddy, try to make your experience as comfortable as possible. try to make it as comfortable as possible when you travel to new places, because you go to a place, because always go to a place and don't ever, like, especially being an Americans, we think we know everything, and then try to sit here and put down other people from different countries and shit like that when we don't know shit. Actually, America's very, very ignorant. We're very ignorant. And I've learned from my travels to never be like that ever again. Be respectful, understand the culture and the environments that you're going into, understand the language that you're about to speak, respect people, respect different cultures, respect different lifestyles and different perspectives and decisions and choices, because you don't ever know what that person's going through, ever, or whatever that country is going through, or whatever. Like, you just don't know. Just don't know. And if you don't know, don't act like you do know. Shut the fuck up and listen. Shut the fuck up and listen. And that applies to everything and everyone, to be honest. Because if you don't know something, shut up and listen so you can have a better understanding. Americans like to go to the Netherlands because 9 out of 10 people speak fluent English. That's fair. That makes sense. Doesn't mean that you shouldn't learn the language, though. Or at least try to at least know a few words. How you doing, Asta? Oh, don't drop the chips. My hot Cheetos are stale now. They've been sitting out too long. I shouldn't be eating these. They make your butthole leak. I swear, I used to eat hot Cheetos so much as when I was younger in high school. Not knowing that this shit fucks up your whole fucking lining. It fucks up your hot lining. Your hot intake. Because it's like one thing to eat stuff going through your mouth, but when it goes out to the other side, no one thinks about how that affects you over time. Like, at all. Just saying. Maybe that's too much TMI. I don't fucking know, but speaking from my own experience, speaking from experience from people, what have they told me to, so. Oh, into IG. Okay, cool. Also, Liam, if you want to, please feel free to join the free membership, by the way, because I will be posting more stuff there as well. You guys can like share stuff as a community. It would be easier for all of us to share. So if you haven't already, join for free. Lovely Patreon. Join our membership. Check out the tiers and join the membership. Crap, what? Okay, you send it through me message. Okay. Okay. This is the time lapse. Oh crap, that was too big. Oh my god, you really put in so much work. You put so much work into this. I love watching other people's time lapses because it gives you insight on how people's brains work. And I love to learn how people's brains work and how they see their art and how they see their creativity and how it translates in the physical form. This is really beautiful. Thank you for sharing this, Liam. Seriously, thank you. This is really dope. This like really warms up my heart, like to the deepest degree. This is so nostalgic for me too. Like this is some shit that I used to do. This is really cool. We can't watch all of it, sadly, because I didn't realize it's 14 minutes long, but let's see if we can speed it up. Let's see if we can speed it up. Nope. Wait, is that slower or is that higher? No, that's higher, I think. There we go. This is really cool. Dude, you put in so much work. How long did this take you? Because I know like the regular time lasts is 14 minutes. So it's like 14 minutes. I feel like this possibly took you like a couple of hours. Too long. I assume so. I assume so. It's like, fuck this. Too long. Alright, some stream raiders. Oh my god, we got a plethora of people in here. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Poltagy, Soy Suva, Maxwell X. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing all these wrong. Fancy Dragon King. Oh my god, thank you. This would be our last stream raiders. This was our last stream raiders for today because we gotta head out because I need to get some stuff done off screen. But I thank everybody that's been here, that are all the lurkers, all the viewerships, you know. Thank you guys so much. This is so dope, Liam. Thank you for sharing this. It's been my pleasure to be here with y'all today, and thank you everyone that's here. Again, please feel free to subscribe and turn on the like notifications on YouTube. Our goal again is 500 in the next 2 months, and also reaching 2,000 followers on Twitch as well. In addition, keep an eye out for all updates and posts on socials, and we will be doing a birthday charity stream next week. So I'm super stoked and excited. When it's done, I'm gifting it to you. Oh my god! Stop!
Fake Pickles just subscribed for 39 months.
Oh my god, thank you for the sub! Thank you! Arigato! Thank ya! Thank ya! Thank you! Oh, appreciate it, Baka. Thank you. I'm dead serious. I know you are. Driving home? Okay. Alright, get home safe. Please get home safe. Let's wrap this up soon. Let's wrap it up soon. Just got off work. Jesus Christ, bro. They're like killing you at your job. Court streaming it. Okay. Hang out in the court. Cool things. I might join you. I might be joining you. I need to get some food, and then I'll probably be joining you to work on some stuff. So We can chill in the Cord. I don't really chill in the Cord enough because how busy I am, but I'm trying. I'm trying, guys. I'm trying. Definitely trying to get better at that. Crap, what was I doing? Okay, somebody put the raid message. Because we're going to be raiding out soon. Who's on? Damn, so many people are on. That's body double. Yeah, body double. Body double. We're going to raid out to Potch. I think that would be... We raided out Potch last week, but I don't feel like... I need food. I seriously need food. You're off to bed? Alright, love. Take care, love. So we did all the pillows. We tweaked up the trees. I think the next stage is probably putting some like little bit of patterns on the pillows, and I'll be working on that and posting that in the membership tiers in the members community. Posting up the progress. And I think that's it for today. What do you want for your birthday? Check out my throne. Like, honestly, look at my throne. Like, I just check out my throne. Hopefully, no. Oh, that's the wrong one. Hold on. Hold on, that's the wrong one. Damn it. Is it? Oh, fuck, I don't even remember anymore. What was it? Give me a second. I don't know. I have a lot of shit on my throne. So if you want to gift something for me for my birthday, here's my throne. Worst case scenario, there we go. No, that's the wrong one. That is the wrong one, but that's the right one. Studio Maki. So if you guys want to give something from my throne, feel free to. But honestly, put the money towards the charity. To be honest, if you have the means, you can. But honestly, just give something towards the charity next week. I think I have enough shit. Because honestly, all I want, to be honest, is clothes, things that are functional, and probably more tarot cards. That's pretty much it. I like my tarot cards. I have a plethora of them, but a lot of times I just want cute outfits and tarot. Everything else I just need to save up and get myself. But other than that, but I'll be told, put the money towards charity. If you guys don't know what my throne looks like, this is what my throne looks like. It's just all pretty shit. Even if it's useful stuff to get new lights, new mic, purse, but it's all cute, pretty shit so I could dress up for y'all. To be honest, to dress up for y'all and wear a little different cosplays, costumes, and shit like that. So, but either or, donate to the charity when the time comes. So. All right, we're gonna get our butts out of here. Thank you everybody for joining. Appreciate it. Love all of you. Let's copy the raid message, gets our butts out of here. Let's raid out to Potch, a great streamer, fantastic friend, and a fantastic dad. Like, he's fucking awesome, bro. Fantastic artist, graffiti artist, sweetest heart around. So let's raid out to Potch. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll see you guys tomorrow at 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Or Daylight Savings Time. I don't know. So we're going to be continue working on Amari's rig. We still got to finish animating her mouth. And see if we can finally get her turned. Been trying to work on this, getting this bitch turned for months. So we'll see where it leads us tomorrow. So I'm excited. Again, check out the tiers. Check out our members, community members listing. Feel free to check out the perks and that's there. Definitely will have updated stuff, as well as you can gift each other. You could gift a tier on Twitch. Once we hit a 500 subscribers on YouTube, I will be able to connect my fourth wall to YouTube so we can give gifts out to y'all as well. Reasons why we're trying to aim for these goals, guys. So join us, check out the membership. I love y'all, and we're getting our butts out of here. Let's raid out to Pouch. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Adios, amigos, deuces, and we're out. Love y'all. Bye.